It was 3 in the afternoon. My car had broken down on the way to pick up my daughter from daycare. The repair bill? $884. And I had exactly $212 in my account. I was working 2 jobs, but one unexpected week unraveled everything. Not because I wasn't working hard enough, but because nobody ever taught me how to protect myself financially. If you have ever felt that kind of panic, this video is for you. Today, I am walking you through exactly 5 steps to build your first $1,000 emergency fund. Even if money is tight, even if you are starting from zero, $1,000 is a shield between you and financial chaos. Let's build it together. Step 1. Know your number. Your number pointing to bullseye center, not a vague goal, your specific real number. I sat at my kitchen table, kids in bed, and I wrote out every single essential expense. Not Netflix, not eating out. The bare bones essentials only: rent, electricity, groceries, car payment, phone, childcare, and my total? $2,680 a month. That was my bare bones number, the foundation of everything. Here is the formula that changed everything for me. Take your total monthly essentials and divide it by 2. That is your starter emergency goal. For me, it was $1,340. Your $1,000 fund covers nearly half a month of your family's survival costs. That is not small. That is powerful. Pause this video right now and write your bare bones number down. Do it tonight. It is the most important 10 minutes you will spend this week. Step 2. Open a dedicated savings account for this fund today, not tomorrow, today. For years, my emergency fund was a coffee jar on my kitchen counter, and I kept borrowing from it for takeout. Sounds familiar? Here's the truth. If your emergency fund lives in the same account as your grocery money, it is already spent. Your brain does not see money in a shared account as protected. It sees it as available. The fix is beautifully simple. Open a completely separate account. I named mine My Safety Net. Every time I transferred money into it, I felt proud, not deprived. Proud. Look for a high-yield savings account, known as a HYSA. It earns you interest while you save. That is your money growing while you sleep. Make sure it has no monthly fees. Easy to access in a real emergency, but slightly inconvenient for everyday use, so you are not tempted to dip in. Opening an account takes 5 minutes on your phone. Do it now before you do anything else today. Step 3. Find the money that is already hiding in your budget. When I first did this exercise, I thought I had nothing left to save. I was wrong. I found $340 a month, silently leaking out. Here is where your money is leaking, and you probably do not even know it. A gym membership I had not used in 7 months. $45 every month. 3 streaming services when I was only actively watching 1. $32 saved just like that. A subscription box I had completely forgotten I signed up for. $29 a month, and buying coffee every single morning on the way to work. $90 a month. I am not telling you to never buy coffee again. I love my coffee. But if your $5 latte is standing between you and your family's security, that is worth knowing. Together, those 4 leaks alone added up to $196 a month. Multiply that by 5 months. That is nearly your entire emergency fund. Now here is your action step, the 3-category budget audit. Do this tonight. First, subscriptions. Go through your last 2 bank statements and highlight every single recurring charge. Cancel anything you have not used in 30 days. Second, food spending. Track every food purchase for 1 week and prepare at home instead of ordering in or a takeout. Third, bills. Call your insurance provider and ask if you qualify for a discount. Switching providers saves more than $300 a year. Your goal is not perfection. Your goal is to find just $84 a month. That is less than $3 a day. You can do this. Comment below, what is one subscription you are cutting this week? Let's hold each other accountable. $84 broken down. Cancel one subscription, reduce eating out twice a week, cut one unused service. That is it. You are there. That is step 3 complete. You now know exactly where to find your $84. Now, let's move on step 4. Automate it. This is the single most important step in this entire video. I used to tell myself, whatever is left at the end of the month, I will save it. Guess how much was left at the end of the month? Nothing. Because life always finds a way to spend whatever is sitting in your account. Financial experts call this pay yourself first. The moment your paycheck lands, before you pay a single bill, a portion goes automatically into your emergency fund. You never see it. You never miss it. But it builds every single month. Think of this automatic transfer as a bill. You pay rent automatically. You pay electricity automatically. Your financial security deserves the same treatment. You can automate it in 5 minutes. After that, your savings run on autopilot. Set it and forget it. You do not have to be perfect. Pick your pace. Any of these works. You just have to start. And here's the beautiful part. Once it starts growing, momentum takes over. Watching that number climb becomes addictive in the best possible way. Step 4 is set. Your savings are now automated. You never have to remember again. Now, what if you want to get there even faster? That is where step 5 comes in. Step 5 is the Turbo Boost. Turbo Boost your emergency fund with quick cash. When I was trying to save that first $1,000, I looked around my house. And I mean really looked, and realized I was sitting on cash I didn't even know I had. Number 1, sell your stuff. Go through your kids' old clothes, toys, and gear. Kids outgrow everything. List them on Facebook Marketplace or other websites. 20 minutes of photos can earn you $200 to $400. Price items between $10 and $50 and they will move fast. Number 2, use your tax refund strategically. Transfer the refund amount straight to your emergency fund before it ever hits your checking account. Number 3, cancel and capture. Every subscription you cancel, immediately transfer that same amount to your emergency fund. Do not let it disappear back into your spending. Capture it. Number 4, one quick side hustle. Babysitting for a neighbor on weekends. Virtual assistant work from home. Selling a skill you already have. Baking, tutoring, social media management. Even $100 extra a month increases your savings. Number 5, cashback apps. Fetch rewards that give you cash back on groceries and shopping you are already doing. Send every single cashback payment directly into your emergency fund. Small amounts, but they add up. 5 boosters. You do not need all of them. Pick one, just one, and do it this week. Here is what nobody tells you. Once you get that first win, selling something, getting your tax refund, earning a little extra, the momentum builds on itself. And something shifts in how you see yourself. You stop being someone who lives paycheck to paycheck. You become a woman who saves, who plans, who is prepared. Step 5, activated. You now have 5 ways to accelerate your goal. Let us bring it home. You now have all 5 steps. Your 5-step plan. Know your number, open a dedicated account, find hidden money, automate your savings, and boost with quick cash. If this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up. It helps other moms who really need this find it. Subscribe and hit the bell button. Drop a $sign in the comments if you are starting your emergency fund today.